AEDs are now available at many workplaces, gyms, and schools, but it isn't enough just to have one hanging on the wall.
You really need to know how to act if there is an emergency. So this month, we held a training at Local 4 to make sure our staff knows how to perform hands-only CPR and how to use the AED if someone suffers a cardiac arrest. But it's also important to practice that training. So we're going to go live. Rhonda Walker joins us in the newsroom to do just that. Rhonda.
Thank you, Pamela and Karen. Yes, I am in the newsroom right now. I am joined by Damon Gorelick. He's from the Detroit East Medical Authority. Thank you so much for joining us. Part of that training we had here at Local 4, along with Dr. Brennan and Dr. Reese from the Detroit Medical Center. We got a memo last week here at Local 4 that there was going to be an AED drill, but what my colleagues don't know is that it's happening right now.
I need some help over here.
I'll get the AED. Sir, are you okay? Sir, are you okay?
He's not answering you.
Are you calling 911? Call 911. Ready?
You're definitely doing the right thing right now. We got someone calling 911, which is the most important thing. Hopefully he'll put it on speakerphone. We got someone doing CPR, and we got the AED coming.
I need someone to rotate the CPR.
The only other thing that should be going on right now is someone should be at the door waiting for EMS to arrive.
Okay, so now we have them doing the compressions. The AED is here.
Exposing patient's bare chest and torso. Remove or cut clothing if needed. When patient's chest and torso are exposed, remove square foil.
And you can see with those two lights right there, he's actually doing the correct depth and correct rate right now.
Okay.
So he's doing good compressions.
All right, so the AED speaks to you to make it really simple, so we're going to listen in.
Remove square foil package from lid of AED. Tear open foil package, cross dotted line, and remove pads.
So should you continue that
Next, separate one of the
CPR
white
constantly?
Hands only CPR. So yes, no, it's fine. You definitely continue that constantly because right now he is acting as the heart for the body. So what we're trying to do is analyze the rhythm.
Next,
You got.
one of the white pads completely from blue plastic liner.
Make sure you're listening to the AED. I know we got two different ones going.
Next, separate one of the white pads completely from blue plastic liner. Begin peeling from the tabbed corner.
Deliver shock now. Shock
Next, separate one of the white pads completely from blue plastic liner. Begin peeling from the tabbed corner.
All right.
Good switch. So what you want to do is make sure you minimize how many interruptions you do with CPR, and that's why you switch after you deliver the shock. So that way we're not having unnecessary further interruptions.
Next, separate one of the white pads completely from blue plastic liner.
We did a good job.
From the tabbed corner.
And that's pretty much it. So this is the whole cycle. It's going to be every 2 minutes. That's going to take you through a cycle, and you swap off, and hopefully EMS will get here shortly.
From the tabbed corner.
Hopefully you send a guy up front or a female up front to guide EMS back through here.
And let's talk about what those 4 steps are and how we did. So we did start the hands-only CPR. After that, we did have someone call 911.
Yes.
Then someone went to go get the AED. And what you're
Yes.
saying is that 4th step is to make sure someone is meeting with EMS. And
Yes.
right now, I don't see that that's happening.
That is essential, especially in a building like this, because you guys have, 5 different entrances out there. EMS is not going to know which entrance to come into.
All right.
And especially to guide them back here, because you think how easily you can get lost in this maze.
Okay.
So that.
Ben, do you want to share at all what this was like? I see you kind of perspiring a little bit.
It was a little tiring, just like we prepared for. You definitely have the adrenaline running, and having a person ready to rotate is a big help. That was really big. I would say that's very important.
This is kind of a hard workout, Ken, right?
It's a lot of cardio. I'm burning a lot of calories.
One thing I noticed is some confusion with the getting the stickers off.
Yeah, because I wasn't prepared to have 2 AEDs going at once, so
Okay.
this was a little confusing. I wasn't sure because we practiced so much without taking the actual stickers off. but this time it was like ready to go.
All right. As a physician, Dr. Brennan, how did the guys do?
They did a great job. They recognized early that somebody needed help, thanks to they've been calling attention to it, and they got right in there, got somebody on the chest doing CPR quickly. They got the AED out, which is what we want to see happening as quickly as possible, because we know that the things that we can do to save somebody's life are CPR and an AED as fast as possible.
Okay, and the most important part is CPR is not enough.
CPR is not enough. CPR buys you time until you get the AED in place.
All right.
Early defibrillation will save lives.
Okay, and what grade do we give our team here at Local
I'll give them an A.
An A. Good job, guys. And they've participated in our training and did a phenomenal job. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Really great example. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Obviously, when you see something, you can learn exactly from them. If you want to learn hands-only CPR and how to use an AED, you can learn how on our health page. Click on Detroit.com. We've got some videos to walk you through each step, and we suggest you share them with your friends and your family and your coworkers as well. Such an important lesson for everybody.
Also reassuring to know that if you have one of those devices around, it kind of talks you through that process.
It does. It's a little bit comforting in a really chaotic situation.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.